following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's time now for high school football from FM 99.3 WTNS. Coming up next, it's Coach's Corner with Steve Corries on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, FM 99.3 WTNS.
It is high school football, and tonight we have Riverview at Coshocton. Here's Steve Corries with more.
And thank you very much, Katie. And hello, everyone. I'm Steve Corries along with Chris Wallace, and it's Rivalry Week. Tonight we are at Stewart Field. It's Riverview in Coshocton. We'll be back with Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Saylor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research, Inc., a broker-dealer, member FINRA, SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Saylor Wealth Strategies, LLC, and Cambridge are not affiliated.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
ITM Marketing has 50 immediate openings for qualified individuals. They're looking to hire fun, upbeat, and professional individuals for first shift inbound customer service. Excellent verbal and written communication skills plus computer skills are required. Benefits include paid vacation, health insurance, and 401k. Individuals must be able to work hours from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and base pay is $15 per hour. Please send resumes to hr@itmmarketing.com or apply online at itmmarketing.com. No phone calls, please.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Liddy Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Liddy Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Liddy Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
I'm Malcolm. I'm a commercial cash management specialist, but I'm also a leader and a musician.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Malcolm or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
I guess sometimes I wonder, maybe that's a good thing.
For tonight. But again, we fought right back. We scored. We make it a contest, and we have our chance there at the end.
2-7 on the season, and what do you expect out of them?
Well, it's going to be a physical control of the football. It's our job this week to stop the run, to stop them in that wing T. And again, as we know, since we run this.
Okay, look, just last question here. Just
some better matchups the last couple of weeks. We were able to get a couple wins in a row. We hung with a very tough West Virginia squad for about 3 quarters, and then it kind of got away from us.
Friday night review,
Get at any time. So
looks like offensively the pace has been
on. If we can, so that's opened things up. So you're going to have that. They're going to make mistakes.
Question is the health of the ball club. I know last time we talked it wasn't good.
Injuries this year. But everybody that's...
This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Call the EnsleyInsurance.com.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown, same as cash. Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
Voice and a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first.
At 740-622-2131.
Subject to...
Hi, they offer the #1 rated panel on the market. Cedar resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction. 524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, a weekly award given to the hardest working Ridgewood General football player.
6 visiting Coshocton with a record of 2-8. But first, let's take a look around the area at other games being played. State-ranked Pirates come in looking to go a perfect 10-0, and the 7-2 Generals would like nothing better than to hand them their first loss of the season. Garraway features an outstanding defense. They have 5 shutouts on the season, and they've given up only 37 points. Off the relay, they like to do a lot of solid run game, but they're going to throw it around a little bit. They have excellent receivers on the outside. Ridgewood also is outstanding defensively, led by Jonas Paul and Colin Smith. They give up very few points, and this game will come down to Ridgewood's ability to move the ball on the ground and not turn it over. This will be a good one up at Garraway. Tri-Valley 7-2 at John Glenn 3-6. Tri-Valley looks to close out their season with a win and move on to our feature matchup. Has Riverview 3-6 at Coshocton 2-7. Both teams have struggled with consistency. The Bears come in featuring a strong run game led by Jamal Watts and Cruz Mobley. Riverview has also hit the big plays and in the pass game as well. Coshocton will continue to rely on the wing T. Composure, penalties, and area. First in the MVL, West Muskingum 7-2 travels down to New Lexington. They're 8-1, traveling to Sheridan, also 8-1. Plenty of playoff points are going to be represented in that one. Philo 4-5 travels to Maysville 6-3 will go to Claymont 3-6. Tusky Valley 1-8 goes to Sandy Valley. They're 3-6. Tusky Central Catholic 2-7 visits winless Strasburg. They're 0-9. Newcomer, it's going to be East Canton 4-5 going to Malvern, who's 7-2. Madonna, West Virginia 4-3 travels to Conotton Valley, whose record is 5-20. Dover 5-4 will visit New Philadelphia, who's also 5-4 on the season. We'll come back and get to the national anthem and the starting lineups in a bit. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and then services.
The anthem.
The difference
Hey,
are
it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor.
and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and services. The difference is our people and our service. We give you the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that you deserve. The Home Loan Savings Bank, a better way to bank, member FDIC.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
It was 70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates, lower fees, and real value. Many names have changed and disappeared, but CES Credit Union remains, focused on you, for you. We will do the right thing, do it better, and keep it local. CES Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com. Welcome to CES Credit Union.
Individual commitment to a group effort. That is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Vince Lombardi. This is Brandon Smith from Lydia Scrapyard. Commitment is something we believe in. Commitment from our employees to our customers, schools, and community. This is why we are happy to support this high school football broadcast. For great service and current competitive pricing, give Lydia Scrapyard a call, 740-622-6220, or visit us on County Road 621, just behind ODOT at the west edge of Canal Louisville.
At Dean's Jewelry, we believe you should look stunning on your wedding day.
And with our Something Borrowed program, you can.
When you buy your engagement and wedding rings at Dean's, we'll let you borrow any piece of jewelry from our store to wear on your big day, free of charge.
What will you choose? Diamond statement earrings, a strand of pearls, or maybe some elegant cufflinks?
We have your Something Borrowed at Dean's Jewelry, Coshocton and Mount Vernon, where we believe in happily ever after.
The national anthem is being brought to you by the Coshocton Driver Training School, offering driver's education and adult remedial classes in Coshocton, Newcomerstown, Millersburg, Dresden, and New Philadelphia, with private lessons available upon request. The Coshocton Driver Training School is proud to bring you the national anthem. Now available in 5 convenient locations, the Driver Training School supports local athletes fighting on the field and fighting for our country. To schedule an appointment at any of the 5 locations, call 740-552-1639.
Hi, this is Jamie from Witt's Frozen Custard. Have you had your Wits fix this season? Each day you can choose from chocolate, vanilla, our daily flavor, or our weekly flavor, with over 20 toppings to choose from. Score a touchdown with your favorite custard flavor or lunch special for $5 or less. While you're here, check out our to-go freezer loaded with quarts, pints, frozen custard cakes, and Witties. Witt's Frozen Custard is open Monday through Saturday from 11 to 8 and Sunday noon to 8.
Crino's Pizza in the Downtown Plaza has a new pizza special. Enjoy the game with 5 large, 1-topping pizzas for only $47.99. That's under $10 for a large pizza loaded from crust to crust with 1 topping. You can now earn points for rewards to redeem on food items. They have increased their delivery drivers to help you get your Crino's pizzas, subs, and salads even quicker. You can order online at crinospizzaco.com or give them a call in Coshocton at 740-295-9611. The fall harvest days are here at Shoemaker Farms. Every Saturday and Sunday in October, bring the family out from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and enjoy hay rides to the pumpkin patch while you pick out your favorite pumpkins. Admission is only $10 per person, and kids 2 and under get in free. Admission includes all activities like the kids' corn maze, hayride, petting zoo, kids' zip line, huge slide, games, bounce pad, and more. Food will be available. Shoemaker Farms has all your fall decorating accessories like ready-picked pumpkins, gourds, mums, corn stalks, straw bales, and of course, their delicious homemade cookies.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
It's tough to make time for what matters. That's why CES Credit Union gives you tools like bill pay, mobile deposit capture, digital wallet. It's all here at CES. Oh, and we still enjoy seeing you in person too. That will never change. Here for Ashland, Coshocton, Delaware, Holmes, Knox, Licking, Morrow, and Richland County. Federally insured by NCUA, CESCU.com. CES Credit Union. Mount Vernon, Coshocton, Delaware, Utica, and Loudonville.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Gage Wright. Taking a look at the running backs in tonight's ball game. A 5'6", 170-pound senior wearing number 2, Caden Whitus. And a 5'11", 170-pound junior wearing number 4, Antoine Johns. Also running back is a 6 foot, 200-pound junior wearing number 21, Riley Woody. And at the quarterback for the Coshocton Redskins is a 5'11", 160
winner, a 6'5", 290-pound senior. Also Hunter Cannon, a 6 foot, 275-pound senior. And not to be denied, Ashton Winter, he wears number 40. He's a 6'2", 210-pound sophomore. The linebackers in the football game tonight is going to be Cruz Mobley. He's a 6'3", 215-pound senior. Also in the linebacking corps be Mark. The cornerbacks in the ball game tonight will be Preston Yoder, a 6 foot, 165-pound senior, and Jamal Watts, a 6'2", 195-pound senior. The safeties in the football game will be Riley Hutchison, a 6'3", 190-pound sophomore, and Ethan Jordan, a 5'10", 175-pound senior. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. We'll be back and get pretty close to getting this thing started. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton. Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989.
Finding the right vehicle in the current market conditions can be difficult. At Jeff Drennan Ford, we make finding the right vehicle easy with the area's largest selection of pre-owned inventory. We have over 100 pre-owned vehicles and over 60 of them are four-wheel drive. Now through the end of the month, we are having a green tag sale. Drive through our lot and you will see green signs in all pre-owned vehicles with big savings up to $10,000. Shop our inventory 24/7 at JeffDrennanFord.com. Remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
This is the last one.
With big
Need a venue for your event? Call the Epicenter. With nearly 1,400 square feet of space, there's plenty of room for you to host your affair. Reserve the Epicenter to celebrate life's greatest moments. The colorful, open concept, conveniently located center will be a wonderful backdrop for your event. From birthday parties, graduations, to baby showers, the Epicenter can handle your event. Need table space for the yellow flag sales? The Epicenter has plenty of room available in the air conditioning. Located at 100 East Main Street in West Lafayette. For more information or to book your event, call 740-502-5288.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at ClaxonPrinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit ClaxonPrinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Hi there, Craig Abner with Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue. Check this deal out. This month you can pre-order any new 2023 Chrysler Dodge Jeep or Ram at dealership employee price. That's right, you heard me, dealership employee price. Order your next vehicle with the equipment you want and the color you want and pay you the same price as our employees do. Stop in this month and let us build your new vehicle, and in a few short weeks you'll be driving it home. If you're in the market for a new vehicle, it's definitely time to talk to Jeff. Look us up at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton.com
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette. Coshocton Recycling, located at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street, has been family-owned and operated since 1985, making them the oldest scrapyard in Coshocton County, still in operation. Coshocton Recycling accepts all types of scrap metal, including vehicles. If you're looking to recycle your scrap metal the easy way with the best prices, stop by Coshocton Recycling. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15, or give them a call at 740-622-6276.
They're coming out. Riverview has hit the field, and we'll just have to wait and see how much longer it's going to be before we get this thing started. But while we do, I'll talk to Chris Wallace. You know, we got teams coming in here. Riverview comes in with a record of 3-6 on the season. Coshocton is 2-7. It'll be kind of interesting to see how this all shakes out here this evening.
Oh, absolutely. It certainly will, Coos. And, you know, it's one of those, when you get that cross-county rival and you get the stands packed and Stewart Field jamming like it is tonight, you can throw all those records right out the window, and everybody's going to be playing tough. You know, both these teams might as well be 9-0 because they're playing for it all here in the county. So always a fun game. As you mentioned, Riverview already taking the field. Coshocton just about ready to take the field here. And Riverview wearing the gold helmets, the white jerseys with black numerals and white pants. Coshocton with their red helmets, red jerseys, white numerals, and red pants. Do want to also let you know that the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
Taking a look, Coshocton has hit the field, and we should be just about ready to get things underway. Riverview's come out. They'll be kicking, as we mentioned earlier. Coshocton will be receiving. And we're going to tell you tonight's opening kick is brought to you by Dean's Jewelry in Coshocton and Mount Vernon. At Dean's Jewelry, they believe your jewelry experience should be fun.
And Coos, you were exactly right. Senior night taking a little bit long. The officials out here threw their flag as Coshocton's taking the field. Oh, Riverview's on the field. The kicker took a practice kick there and hit the ground, but officials, was that a delay of game warning?
It's a delay of game warning. You have to start at 7 o'clock, and the program started, ran a little longer than I think everybody anticipated, so they'll be kicking from the 40-yard line instead of, well, no, actually they're going to move it out 10 yards to the 45, I believe. So that's where they'll kick off to start this football game.
Yeah, Coshocton with a lot of seniors, a lot of band seniors, cheerleading seniors, and even gave recognition to the Riverview seniors as well. So the program taking just a little longer than expected. So
Riverview will be kicking, looking at Coshocton. Whitus is back, and I can't tell who's on the near sideline. Okay, well, there's the signal. And Riverview will be kicking. Everybody's just about ready to go. Now we're underway. There's a boot down the right sideline. Looks like it's going to angle out of bounds. That's a big break for Coshocton after the penalty. Now they get the ball out at the 35.
As you mentioned, kind of went out of bounds there right about the 15, 16-yard line. And so as mentioned that it will be at the 35. So going on, but nonetheless, they'll have decent field position.
So they're out at the 30. Now I'm not sure now what they're doing, but it was a penalty. Every week it's something different. So Coshocton starts at 1st and 10. Conkle's the quarterback. Comes out, receiver split to the right side. There's a jet sweep. Looking to pass. Now he's just in trouble.
That was Mason Giffen on the tackle.
Antoine Johns gets a yard. Moves it out to the 31, so that makes it a 2nd down and 9 situation. Looked almost for a second like it was going to be a halfback pass because he really didn't look to cut it up really quickly, and at the last second did so. Out of the gun once again is Conkle. Riley Woody offset, gets the handoff. And Coshocton has their first down of the ball game. And ball sitting at the
national anthem is being brought to you by
for the Redskins.
Got that play on replay for you if you're watching on the WTNS YouTube channel.
Nice job picking his way through, found a little hole, and got good yardage. Once again, wing T formation, but out of the gun is Colton Conkle. Fakes, looking, now rolling, now dumps it over the middle, has a receiver at the 45 and is brought down immediately. Looks like they're going to give him the 46. So Conkle gets 5 on the completion to the 46-yard line. So pick up a 5, make it a 2nd and 5.
Riley Hutchins.
Ball sitting at the 46-yard line. Conkle the quarterback. Has 2 receivers too. Now puts a man in motion. Speed sweep to Johns. Cuts it up inside. Is hit and dropped as he got to about the 47-yard line. So Antoine Johns gets 1. He's had 2 carries for 2 yards. That'll bring up a 3rd and 4 for the Redskins.
That was Ashton Winter on the stop for the Bears.
9:58 to go here in the opening quarter. Coshocton with the ball first. They've moved it out to the 47-yard line where they have a 3rd and 4 situation. Wing T this time, Conkle under center. Puts a man in motion, Johns. Fakes, rolls to the right side, just dumps it out to Johns. Eludes one tackler, just pushes forward. He's going to be close. Looks like they're marking it at midfield. Stayed in bounds. Just a little dump pass. Let's see what a little more interesting from a play calling situation. Got 2. So that'll bring up a 4th and a long to the 9-minute mark of the quarter. Tight formation, everybody bunched in tight. And looks like coming down with that football is going to be number 17, Preston.
The interception doesn't give Riverview the best field position from where they could have taken over on downs, so not a terrible play.
So 1st and 10 for Riverview, their first opportunity with the ball. They have it at the 26-yard line last week. So Ethan Jordan, the quarterback, he'll have Cruz Mobley. Flips it out to Mobley. Has some running room, is hit, and keeps looking worried about. Mobley just breaking tackles, gets inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Yard run, 1st down for Riverview. Ball down at the 38-yard line. It's been running well last week and off to a good start tonight. Jordan fakes now. Try to boost, and Coshocton gets on, and now both teams.
Time and got right in there on the ball.
So ball now at the 41-yard line on that clock. But
yeah, missing a few light bulbs on the clock.
Maybe got back to the line on the play. So 7:50 and moving here in the opening quarter. Clock. Line, a great throw by Conkle from the 41 all the way down to the 11-yard line.
It was great coverage there by Preston Yoder, just a little bit over his.
Handoff, speed sweep with the football, trying to get outside Woody. They close him down. He comes inside and got good yardage. Down to the 4 for a pickup of 7. So that brings up a 2nd and 3 situation. Clock moving, Coshocton on, now moving a little bit. Now everybody's resetting. Down close to the 1-yard line, and that may be enough 1st and goal. So down, Coshocton trying to get the opening score of the football. Ball to Woody, just pokes his head in, and the officials, no, they're going to Woody.
And they pulled him up off of the pile there. He was in the end zone.
So, I mean, moving here in the quarter. The Redskins, once again, a tight formation. See if Conkle sneaks it. He does. Personal foul face mask. So I'll just make it a 1st down. Snaps. Now they're waiting. One of the Redskins thinks they got in. Let's wait and see. We never have gotten a definitive single from the officials yet. They're going to say not penalty. Well, I don't know how it can be second down, my man. So I guess you're right. They're going to remind. No question. Once again, same formation. Conkle under center. Gets the snap and gets this time. I believe he got in. Let's see what they do next. Touchdown's good. The personal foul, and that'll back them up 15 yards, and really takes them out of almost anything. Coach Lasecki of Riverview. So this is going to be fun tonight.
It's going to be a fun one, Coos. And while we're waiting to the official talk to Coach Lasecki Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
So now they'll probably just kick it off regular. I believe the clock says 5:03. Is that you're going to?
I thought it was 3:03, but I think you're right, 5:03.
Wayne Bryant will be on to try the PAT. 5:03 to play in the opening quarter. Coshocton.
That a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Ian, your American National Insurance agent. Customize a policy to match your individual needs. Insure it.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As these call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others.
We're back, and this is crazy.
I'm wondering what we're doing over here. So they're going to kick off.
That is basically.
They're going to kick a field goal.
Like against Riverview. There's no doubt in my mind you got onside here. You know, I mean,
you might as well. I mean, even if you kick a 10-yard onside and
they recover it there, it's still good.
They got
good
the ball.
Shape. The coach is trying to decide what they want to do. The big thing, it has to go 10 yards, so it'll be interesting.
Yep, and that was Coshocton that called the timeout. But while we're waiting, we'll let you know for all your excavating needs, commercializing and site work, driveways, demolition, and hauling, call Vic for a free estimate, 502-0354.
We're back, and Caden Whitus will be doing the honors here. And I've seen a couple football games.
You've seen one or two here, but obviously the all-hands team out there for the Bears.
Let's see what they do. Whitus approaches.
10 yards, but then Riverview pounced on it like it was a live ball. Oh, there's
now we go.
Flags.
Here we go.
Got some pushing in top of the pile, and very obvious right in front of the 3 officials. So we'll sort this out, and somebody will get some better field, or it'll probably even itself out.
I figure it'll be both ways. Let's wait and see. Personal foul, Coshocton. Now it's going to be on Coshocton.
Wow.
So now it's all of a sudden, now they've got great field position.
By the Coshocton coaching staff there, just frustrated with these pushing and shoving fouls and those extracurriculars. Definitely not needed.
And the worst part of it from Coshocton's standpoint, they didn't even kick it 10 yards.
Yeah, about 5-6 yards on the kick. Coach Smith not happy down there. Wants his boys to keep their composure.
All right, 1st and 10, the ball at the 41 for Riverview. So they end up with great field position after all said and done. I formation, Watson. And mark it out to the 43-yard line. So that'd be a pickup of 2 for Mobley. Cruz Mobley with 38 yards and 2 carries brings up a 2nd down and 8. Ball sitting at the 40, well, actually at the 42-yard line, so it's really only a pickup of 1 for Mobley. It's out of the huddle. This time in the standard wing T formation. Watson 8 for Jamal Watts. Watts is the X factor, in my opinion, with great speed, and he gets that corner. You can forget it. He can take it to the house. 3rd and 1 now for the Bears. Under 4 to play here in the opening quarter. Coshocton with the first score, they lead it 6-0. Wing T formation. About the 47-yard line from midfield to the 47. He picks up 3. And that'll be good enough for the first down for the Bears. Their 2nd of the football game. So 1st and 10, the ball at the 47-yard line of Coshocton.
That official really standing between that offense and defensive line. A lot of pushing and shoving. He's going to probably be there before the snap of every ball, talking to each side about keeping their cool.
All right, once again, the review with the one receiver split to the left side, now back into the I formation. Mobley's the deep back. Stack him up right there. He got a couple.
Tackled by a host of Redskins on the play.
Brings up a 2nd and 8. Ball at the 45-yard line. At the sideline, get the play. Play clock with 20 seconds. Still plenty of time here in the opening quarter. 6-0 back. Jordan gets a snap. So Jamal Watts gets to 37. So we'll say the 38 for a pickup of 7 on the play. Review on the move here. They trail 6-0. Moore is hit and keeps those feet moving. He's down inside the 20, or down close to the 20, for being brought down. 2-yard line. That's 16 yards for Cruz Mobley.
Dustin Hall on the stop for the Red.
6-0. Redskins leading, but Riverview. Now they're out of the huddle. I formation once again. Mobley's the deep man, and we've got a whistle and prop 5. So that'll put Bears. Clock moving as we move inside 1:10. Jordan has that ability. Now they're eyeing for no gain. Good job defensively by the Redskins.
Trey Cox, the first one there, and he
gain. And waiting. Now we're ready to go. Play clock down to 6. Jordan out of the gun, looking to with I think 3 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. So a third. So they'll try again here at 3rd down situation. 2 receivers to the right side. 4 now 3 as Mobley moves out into the flat as well. So they have 3 receivers, empty backfield, 2 to the left, 3 to the right. Jordan straight back to throw, looking. Throws it right down the middle. Passes almost intercepted by Coshocton. Played it well was Cox. Trey Cox stepped right in front of it. And it goes incomplete. And that, I believe, is the end of the first quarter. So we've played one.
Keep your vehicle on the road with new tires or mechanical work from Shriver Tire Service. Shriver Tire offers new tires for passenger, truck, and farm vehicles, as well as light mechanical work. Custom wheels are now available, as well as financing. Shriver Tire is now an authorized dealer for Falcon Tires. For more information, stop by 2171 Otsego Avenue or give them a call at 622-6989. Main Street Station in Coshocton offers family-friendly dining, great food, and competitive prices. Stop by Main Street Station for weekly specials like Wing Night on Tuesdays, the famous shrimp tacos on Wednesdays, and different weekend specials. Try their artisan grilled cheese and their mainline grilled cheese, the first with a Maryland-style crab cake, the second with lightly seasoned lobster, both grilled with provolone cheese on freshly baked Italian bread. Main Street Station is open for lunch and
Coach Lasecki had a few words with the official out there, walking back to his sideline.
60 yards, and Coshocton with a couple for 20. So it's kind of what you expect in this game. So it's 4th down situation. Field goal kicker.
Bruno Miller.
And he'll be out. Miller's got a strong leg, so let's see what happens here. Now he's in trouble, and they're going to get him all the way back around the 40. So Bads from the 35-yard line.
Yeah, snap just kind of hit the ground before it got to the placeholder's hands, and not much you can do about that.
Tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse. Tighten it up. Man in motion across formation, fakes. Conkle looking to throw, now rolls to his right side. Back now, he just throws it out of bounds, incomplete. There's nobody over there in that area. That's the first miss, well, the second miss for Conkle tonight. He's 3 of 5 formation. Bud 40 and is pushed out of bounds. He got out to about the 42-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of 7 for Woody on the sweep. That'll bring up, and it'll be, as mentioned, tighten it up as they bring Johns inside. More standard on the wing tee. Slip back, there's to Woody. Woody cuts it up the yard line.
That'd be Ashton Winter with the tackle for the Bears.
Good hit, and Woody gets 1 out to the 43. Jamal Watts back deep. Also back is going to be Preston Yoder as well. So Whitus will punt. Riverview with great field position.
Conkle had a little bit of time, tried to hurry that pass there, but kind of before Unger.
33-yard line.
You know, games like this are kind of fun when there's some fakes and just kind of not holding anything back.
It was exactly what they wanted, and they got exactly in the second quarter. 6-0, Coshocton in front. Wing T for the 40 down to about the 37. So Jamal Watts gets 6 on the carry. Brings up a second and 4 for Riverview. Out of the huddle, ball sitting at the 37. Of, I believe, 7 on the play, and that'll be enough for the first down. Riverview's 4th.
Trey Cox on the stop. That's his 5th tackle here in the first half.
So ball sitting at the 30, 1st and 10. Again, man in motion. The ball is fumbled, and they're going to be after him. Fumbled the snap. So all the way now, a 2nd and 18 situation for Riverview. So Riverview taking a look. They have trips to the right side. One rolls to the right side, pass or run. Looking, throws it deep down, has a receiver wide open. Did he make the catch?
Yep.
And they did. Big completion.
And Ethan Jordan was about 1 second away from being sacked. Got a lot of heat from that backside, and but a nice pass and a nice catch.
31 yards on the completion and a 5th first down. Jordan finds the receiver for the first down. 5 from the football game. Now I formation down at the 7-yard line for Riverview. Hands it inside to Mobley. Bang down as he got down around the 2 or 3-yard line. Cruz Mobley, they're going to mark it at the 3. Picks up 4. Brings up a 2nd and goal. Under 8 to play here in the first half. 7:49 and moving. Once again, I formation for Riverview. Jordan under center. Gets the snap, hands it to Mobley, bounces outside, keeps pushing, and is, I believe, well, he's pushed back. They're going to say he got down close to the goal line but did not get in. So down to the 1 is Mobley.
Very close.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And boy, just like Coshocton's situation, you can't get it any closer.
Absolutely, and I think looked like Mobley almost got in there, and he kind of almost got in and almost let the defense push him back. So he pretty close there, but 3rd and inches.
I formation, Jordan under center. Let's see what it is. He's going to quarterback sneak it. This time I believe he's in. He is. Touchdown, Riverview. So the Bears tie it up at 6 on a quarterback sneak by Ethan Jordan. That's what we've seen so far, a pair of quarterback sneaks for touchdowns, and we're tied at 6. Riverview player down. We've got a timeout on the field as the staff comes on, so we'll break away for a second and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Helped off as we speak, and the Riverview on to try the extra point. 6-6 our score. Riverview taking advantage of a big pass play and get it in. Bruno Miller will try to. So with 6:57 to play here in the opening half, Riverview has taken a 7-6 lead. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
There's always time for the drive-thru deal. Because no matter how fast you are at making breakfast, McDonald's is faster.
Pumpkin Spice is back for a limited time only. Now you can get any size iced coffee for just $2. Try flavors like French vanilla, sugar-free French vanilla, caramel, and pumpkin spice for a limited time, only $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
White is saying, I believe John's back deep for the Redskins. Everybody seems to be ready. He approaches and the kick's away. Line drive kick that Whitus picks up at the 5-yard line. Back to the 10. 15, cuts outside the 20, cuts it up inside 25, 30. Whitus 40, Whitus midfield, and finally wrestled down. There's a flag comes in. That's going to be a face mask on Riverview, and Coshocton's going to have great field position to start this drive. Big return for Caden Whitus.
Big return indeed. Nice running, great blocking by the Redskins. And while we're waiting for them to take the field, have to address it, Coos. We've gotten some very negative comments on Facebook about the streaming, and do want to let everybody know that we all have 5 bars of service and can't get a great signal to stream down here at Coshocton. So everybody thinking it's on our end, but we do have full service. Not much you can do when Verizon takes the wheel. So we do apologize for all the inconvenience and all those negative comments on Facebook.
All right, now let's see what they're going to do here. They returned it out to the 44-yard line of Riverview. The flag came in. I'm trying to. Now I guess he's going to. Yeah, if it's a face mask, it'll probably be 15 yards. Well, it's an inadvertent face mask, so moves at 5 yards to the 39-yard line. So Coshocton will start with great field position. The ball at the 39. So the Redskins trying to bounce right back here. Have it at the 39, 1st and 10.
And while they're bringing the play in, the first half of tonight's game is brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
Out of the gun, it'll be Woody offset the left side. Conkle hands it to Woody, cuts it up inside, and just pushes forward across the 40 or the 35 down. Well, they're going to mark it right at the 35. So Riley Woody's going to pick up 4 on the carry. So that'll bring up a 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6 for Coshocton as they try to bounce back here after Riverview gets their first score of the evening. Second and 6, ball sitting squarely at the 35-yard line. 3 receivers to the left side for Coshocton. Conkle rolls that way, looks, still looking, now trying to escape. Now he's in trouble. Throws the ball out in the flat, has a receiver. He caught it. White has caught it at the 30, spins down to about the 28, and that's going to probably be enough for a first down. It is. So Conkle showing that scrambling ability. Gets away from a tackler, had Caden White wide open in the flat. He catches the football, moves it down to the 28 for a pickup of 7 and a first down.
Yeah, really made something out of nothing, kind of reversed the field again. Didn't look like he had anything, but found Caden Whitus for a nice gain.
So first down for Coshocton. Once again, same formation. Trips to the right side, one to the left. Empty backfield. Conkle looks down. He looks like he's going to run with the ball to the 25 and runs out of bounds. Now here comes a late fly again. Usually when that happens, it's a block and it's going to be a hold. And I know that's going to drive the coaching staff crazy when the play's already over. So that'll be a 10-yard walk-off against Coshocton. And the flag came in at the 20, so they'll mark it back at the 30. So that'll make it a 1st and 12 situation. And that's exactly where they'll put it down, at the 30-yard line. Coshocton out of the huddle. 1st and 12. Receiver split wide left. Wing T formation. Conkle the quarterback. Under center. Speed sweep. Gives the football off inside. Still working his ways. Johns breaks a tackle and pushes down to the 20 and inside or down to the 20-yard line. Nice run by Antoine Johns. And he pushes it all the way down to the 20. That's a pickup of 10 yards on the carry for Antoine Johns. So that'll bring up a 2nd and 2 situation. So they got the yardage back and put themselves in good field position at the 20.
Mark Dickerson with the tackle for the Bears.
Clock under 5 minutes. Coshocton out of the huddle. Touchdown Coshocton. Nice throw, good fade route into the corner of the end zone. Lead.
Yeah, nice pass, nice
throw. Now scrambling, now in trouble, and he's going to be brought down from behind. Nice job by Riverview. Runs him down from the backside, and we'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
It was 70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates, lower fees, and real value. Many names have changed and disappeared, but CES Credit Union remains, focused on you, for you. We will do the right thing, do it better, and keep it local. CES Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com. Welcome to CES Credit Union.
To Riverview, they've retaken the lead at 12-7. Caden Whitus will be doing the kicking. Kicks away, angle down the middle of the field, and let's see if somebody better get on it. Coshocton may be the one that gets on it. They do. The Redskins, the ball bounced, and Riverview didn't cover it. Coshocton did, so the Redskins with a big play get the ball right back down at the 25-yard line of Riverview. Wow.
Yeah, not quite sure. Almost looked like they thought it was just going to roll out of bounds and really didn't any urgency to get on the ball, and Coshocton there to do that.
Player down for Riverview, so we'll break away and be right back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Christy from Huebner's Auto Care. Does your vehicle need brakes, shocks, struts, AC work, an oil change, tire rotation, or other mechanical work? If you want honest quality work at reasonable rates, come to Huebner's Auto Care. You can trust our experienced ASC certified technicians. It's Huebner's Auto Care, 512 Chestnut Street in Coshocton beside the post office. Call us at 740-62.
Can't be sure, believe it's 17. So it is, and he gets off under his own power. Ball bounced. Riverview did not get on it. Coshocton did, and they have the football, 1st and 10. 12-7, Coshocton leads, and they have the football. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. They have a receiver or two receivers right. Riley Woody offset the left side from the quarterback, Colton Conkle. Play clock down to 6 seconds, and I believe Coshocton's going to want a quick timeout here. Nobody seemed to know where they needed to line up. So we'll break away and get back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Return to the field. Coshocton quickly out of the huddle. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Wing T formation. Woody offset to the right side of the quarterback. Conkle, man in motion. Fake. Looking, rolling to his left side. Still looking, still looking. Flag comes in. That'll be a hold, and he just throws it away. So that's going to put him behind the chains a good bit. That holding flag comes in at about the 32-yard line, so he'll mark it off from there. So once again, penalties, big factors. Coshocton now with their 4th for 40 yards in the football game.
And while they're getting that sorted out, we'll let you know that the Coshocton Coffee Connection wants to remind you that all drinks, all sizes are half-priced every Wednesday. Have your favorite made hot, iced, or frozen. They open Monday through Saturday at 6 a.m. and are open Wednesdays until 5 p.m.
So they mark it back at the 35-yard line, where Coshocton now have it 1st and 20. Conkle over to the coaching staff, gets the call, now heads back on the field. 12-7, Coshocton leads here in the first half. Looks to be about 4.5 to play here in the half. Conkle gets the snap. Speed sweep for the Redskins. Boy, that's well diagnosed, and Woody goes nowhere. Actually lost 2 more. It's back to the 37-yard line. So Riley Woody brought down for a loss. And it'll bring up a 2nd now and 22. The ball sitting at the 37-yard line. Conkle gets the call. Approaching the 4-minute mark here of the first half. Skins out of the huddle. John split wide right. Gage right, wide left. Woody offset the left side. Conkle, the quarterback, gets the snap, looks, throws it out in the flat, caught by Johns. Johns breaks a tackle, keeps moving, and gets down at around back to the original line of scrimmage, which is the 25. So that pass play is good for 12 yards. So at least makes 3rd down at least manageable. So it'll be a 3rd and 10 situation.
Coshocton 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions.
Conkle gets the play from the sideline. Brings it back in. Just do a little screen pass out into the flat and picked up good yardage. Now Redskins with trips to the left side, 1 to the right, empty backfield for Conkle, the quarterback. Gets the snap, rolls to his left side. Pass or run, throws it, has a receiver, makes the, went right through the receiver's hand, Caden Whitus. I mean, he was wide open and just kind of short-armed it. Goes incomplete, and that'll bring up 4th down. Conkle 7 of 11 for 94 yards, has thrown a touchdown pass and does have an interception. So Coshocton will go forward here on 4th down, 3:32 to play in the opening half. And we have a whistle, and Coshocton wants a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It'll be a 4th down and 10. The ball at the 25-yard line. And out of the huddle will be the Redskins, 4th and 10. Redskins now ready to go. They move to the line of scrimmage. 4th down play, receivers left and right. Right is split way wide left. Snap to Conkle, straight back. Good. Conkle just running around trying to find somebody. Now back around the 40s. Now he's going to be in real trouble. Still looking, and he just ends up throwing it away, and he just gave too much ground. And once you do that, you have no chance of completing it. So it'll be turned over on downs to Riverview, and they'll have held after the big break they received getting on that fumble.
Uncle kind of eluding the defense there, almost using the referee as a pick or a blocker. Didn't quite work out.
So the Bears hold, and now they'll have it 1st and 10, and the ball, well, they have it on to 30. Let's wait and see what they're talking about. Now there's a flag, and it may be that when he threw it away, he didn't get it past the original line of scrimmage. If that's the case, that's probably going to be a walk-off from there. Waiting on the official word. Intentional grounding against Coshocton, holding against Coshocton. Offsetting holding, and so now they declined the holding and went with the intentional grounding, which will turn the ball over on downs to the Bears. They'll have the ball out at the 31-yard line. That's where they'll start 1st and 10.
And it looks like 3:57 left to play here in the second quarter.
3:57 to play here in the, well, let's see, now they're marking off, looks like a penalty. So we've seen some big mark-offs here, and they have the referees out to midfield already. So that's, well, now I understand. He let the pass go, intentionally grounding at midfield. So that's where they'll take over 1st and 10. Spot of the foul, and then they walk off a penalty. So in essence, from the 25, that's our second 30-yard penalty of the night.
Wow.
One on each team. So Riverview has it on the Coshocton 45, 1st and 10. Wing T formation for the Bears. Jordan hands it to Mobley. Powers up, has a little crease, gets across the 35 and down to the 33-yard line. So Cruz Mobley picks up good yardage from the 45 away for Riverview. 1st down, number 6 for the Bears. And they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Out of the huddle. Once again, I formation for Riverview. Man in motion is going to be Watts. Quick pitch this time to Mobley. Cuts it up, and not a lot of running room that time. Somebody for Coshocton got up there, got his ankle, and cut him down as he got down maybe to the 31 for pickup of 2.
Dustin Hall on the stop for the Redskins.
Have a score for you at halftime. Garraway out in front of Ridgewood, 12-0. Once again, I formation. Ball at the to bounce it, but just nowhere to go situation.
Antoine Johns on the stop for the Redskins.
2:10 and moving here in the first half. Riverview threatening. They have a third down situation at the 31-yard line. Under center. Hands the ball to Mobley. Just powers his way inside the 30 down to about the 27 for Riverview, and they look like they're going to go for it here. Clock moving.
Evan Unger on the stop for the Redskins.
Getting this play from the bench. Play clock down to 10. Receiver right and left. I formation. Ethan Jordan, the quarterback, now waiting. And play clock expires. Let's see if they got the timeout. They did. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Stop in to Amici's Pizza before or after the game for the area's best in homemade pizza, salads, subs, wings, and more. Amici's Pizza uses handmade dough made fresh every day. For all the flavor but less calories, try their cauliflower crust pizza or other items like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken Alfredo. Amici's Pizza delivers free to West Lafayette and surrounding areas. For big city taste at a small town price, it's Amici's Pizza. 740-545-1923.
Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Situation this looks like 1:06 to go here in the first half. Riverview has a 4th and 4 situation. They just used a timeout. And now both teams back on the field. Coshocton needs a stop. Riverview needs 4 yards to keep the drive alive. Jordan, the quarterback, offset to Mobley. Keeps it himself, and he's not going to get there as he crossed the 25-yard line, got to the 24. He needed 4 and he got 3, so they're going to turn it over on downs. Coshocton is held, and they'll have the football.
Yeah, nice job by the Redskin defense there, just pounding the line and really pushing backwards. Great job.
So Coshocton will have it 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line. I would imagine they'll just take a knee and get into the locker room at this point, I would suspect. Wait and see, though. You never know. It's like, is it, 53 seconds to go? Something like that. Very difficult to read the clock here. Under center is Conkle. Hands the ball. And moving across the 25 to the 26-yard line is going to be Antoine Johns. He got a couple.
Kanye Williams on the stop for the Bears.
Pickup of 2 for Johns. And clock moving. Play clock, still plenty of time. Shows 20. .20 seconds on the game clock. Now Coshocton out of the huddle. Wing T formation. White is in motion, gets the handoff. Is caught from behind, still moving, and is going to be brought down for maybe a loss of 1 on the play.
And as time expires, we'll let you know the first half of tonight's game was brought to you by Coshocton Recycling at the intersection of County Road 1A and Bridge Street. Coshocton Recycling open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:15.
That is the end of the first half, and at halftime, Coshocton leads Riverview by a score of 12-7. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County, the best kept secret in Coshocton. Come in and check out the Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, or WIOA. WIOA is a tuition assistance program that can pay for many aspects of a variety of training programs. Come into the Ohio Means Jobs, Coshocton County Job Center in the lower level of Job and Family Services, or call Edward Zinkin at 740-295-750 for more information.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and lacy Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacy Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
How many times have you wanted to look at a property and didn't know which realtor to call? You want somebody who's patient, understands your interests, and won't try to sell you something you don't want. Find that person in me, Carla Norris, from the Howard Hanna Real Estate Services Coshocton office. Give me a call today at 740-502-1881.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, a weekly award given to the hardest working Ridgewood General football player. Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Halftime, and Coshocton leads Riverview by a score of 12-7. The first half highlights are brought to you by the local Team Shop, the #1 marketplace for coaches. It's headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, and proud corporate sponsor of the Ohio High School Football Coaches Association. Well, tonight it's been back and forth. Coshocton, they got on the board with 5:03 to go in the first quarter on this play. Out of the huddle, and it is on the inch line, no question. Once again, same formation. Conkle under center, gets the snap, and gets, this time I believe he got in.
There's the signal from the official.
And it is a touchdown. So Colton Conkle with 1 yard quarterback sneak. They missed the extra point, and they led 6-0 at the end of the first quarter. But in the second quarter, with 6:57 to go, Riverview came back on this play. High formation, Jordan under center. Let's see what it is. He's going to quarterback sneak it. This time I believe he's in. He is. Touchdown, Riverview. Bruno Miller added the extra point. Riverview had the lead at 7-6. Coshocton, not to be denied, bounced back with 4:46 to go in the first half and scored on this play. Conkle has Riley Woody offset the left side. Now man in motion, straight back to throw. Now throwing an out pattern to the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Coshocton. Nice throw to Gage Wright. He made the catch, and Coshocton had a 12-7 lead. They went for two and did not get it. And that's where we stand at halftime. Coshocton out in front, 12-7. We'll be back with the band show in a moment. Also get to the first half highlights. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
McWayne Ductile is proud to say they've been part of the Coshocton community since 1910. They have positions available for production entry levels starting at $25.16 up to $32 per hour, mechanics starting at $35 up to $40.32 per hour, electricians starting at $38.23 up to $44.50 per hour, and maintenance multi-craft starting at $39.27 up to $44.50 per hour. Please apply online at McWayne.com. McWayne is an equal opportunity employer.
Finding the right vehicle in the current market conditions can be difficult. At Jeff Drennan Ford, we make finding the right vehicle easy with the area's largest selection of pre-owned inventory. We have over 100 pre-owned vehicles and over 60 of them are four-wheel drive. Now through the end of the month, we are having a green tag sale. Drive through our lot and you will see green signs in all pre-owned vehicles with big savings up to $10,000. Shop our inventory 24/7 at jeffdrennanford.com. Remember, if you're thinking about a new vehicle, it's time to talk to Jeff.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
The Dairy Hut on Main Street in West Lafayette has the area's best sandwiches and burgers, ice cream, and fried favorites. Stop by and try their delicious food like the Kraken Burger, 4 pounds in all. They have the best in cold treats and good eats, plus low discount prices. Don't wait in line. Call in your order at 545-7579 and use their convenient drive-thru to pick it up. The Dairy Hut is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 9 p.m. and Sunday from 11 to 9. Otsego Carryout in Coshocton is the only stop for whatever you need. Check out their deli, meat and cheese, a freshly made grab-and-go sandwich, and a large selection of Walnut Creek favorites. Check out these new items. Different varieties of fudge, a new selection of name brand bulk candy, pumpkin rolls, new variety of energy drinks, sandwich size trail bologna, and rings, and get your mini Buckeyes for the game. Stop by Otsego Carryout today. If they don't have it, you don't need it. Colonial Sports & Courts has been Coshocton's go-to fitness center since 1982. If you've never been to Sports & Courts, stop by and see what they have to offer. You can take advantage of a membership or a daily rate to use all their amenities. Sports & Courts offers silver sneakers, which you can use as a free membership. They have enough free weights and machines to reach all your fitness goals, racquetball courts, indoor basketball court, pool table, massage chair, and rooms available to rent. Also, if you're a personal trainer or fitness instructor, Colonial Sports & Courts is looking for you. For more information, stop by 1101 Ferry Falls Drive or call 740-623-8382.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
Individual commitment to a group effort. That is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Vince Lombardi. This is Brandon Smith from Liddy Scrapyard. Commitment is something we believe in. Commitment from our employees to our customers, schools, and community. This is why we are happy to support this high school football broadcast. For great service and current competitive pricing, give Liddy Scrapyard a call, 740-622-6220, or visit us on County Road 621, just behind ODOT at the west edge of Canal Louisville.
On senior night.
Tonight, we will present music from a well-known movie and television composers, including music from the Pink Panthers, Breakfast at Tiffany's, and Peter Gunn. Our featured soloists are Brooklyn Alley on trumpet and Olivia Crusoe on saxophone. We hope you enjoy the music of Henry Mancini.
And the halftime band show was brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Call them today in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center is committed to prioritizing the safety of our patients. That promise of better care is reflected in our achievement of a Leapfrog Hospital Safety Grade A for safety excellence and a top 10% ranking for patient safety in the nation from Health Grades 2 years in a row. We strive to be the gold standard of care and have demonstrated that pledge to every patient with our commitment to patient safety. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and a combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-623-3600.
6 for Riverview, passing Coshocton's Conkle 6 of 11, had one touchdown and one interception for 94 yards. So Coshocton with 138 total yards in the first half. Riverview 1 of 2 throwing the football for 31 yards. They had their total offense was 137. So in the first half, Coshocton with 138 yards. Riverview with 137. First downs, Coshocton had 5, Riverview 6. A lot of penalties. Coshocton 5 for 70 yards in the first half, Riverview 4 for 45. Turnovers, Riverview 2 and Coshocton 1. Individual performances in the first half. First for Coshocton, Colton Conkle was 6 of 11 as mentioned for 94 yards. He also threw a touchdown pass, had one interception. On the offensive side for Riverview, they were led by Cruz Mobley. Mobley carried 11 times for 87 yards to lead the way for the Bears. Now with the first half defensive numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look, first half defensive numbers first for the Coshocton Redskins. Leading the way with 5 big tackles is Trey Cox. 2 tackles apiece, Antoine Johns and Dustin Hall. 1 tackle each. Michael Walters and Evan Unger. A lot of group tackling going on both ways, so did miss a few, but kind of tackled by a gang of players there. And same for Riverview here, leading the way with 2 tackles is Ashton Winter with 1 tackle apiece. Cruz Mobley, Mark Dickerson, Riley Hutchison, Oren McKee, Kanya Williams, and Mason Giffen. Third down conversions. Riverview 1 of 4, Coshocton 0 of 4.
Oh, good first half of football. You know, Coshocton hanging right in there. Got the 2 scores. Riverview hit the big pass play. They got in on a quarterback sneak, and we stand 12-7 as we get about ready to start here in the second half.
Absolutely, a fun first half of football, to say the least. And both teams, as we've talked about before, not going to playoffs, so kind of a fun game, just leaving it all on the field. A lot of chippiness really makes for some fun action, and just fun to watch. Going forward on 4th and 1s, and just a little different style of play, but it's been a fun one here tonight.
All right, we're just about ready to get things started. Riverview's on the field. Coshocton now, kick team heading out. We want to once again apologize for the buffering that you're seeing on the YouTube connection here this evening, and trying to continue to work at that and get that thing operational for you people as we get into the second half. Coshocton will have Caden Whitus kicking off. Officials are huddled at midfield, so not sure what that might be about.
Still have about 45 seconds there on the clock before we start. And, again, do want to apologize for that. I'm sitting right next to somebody with 5 Verizon bars and can't even send a text message here. So some sort of impedance down here with the new press box and all the equipment going on. Not quite sure what to do. But again, trying our best. If you're watching, you might have the option to go to our website, mywtnsradio.com. You can listen to it. From what I hear, our radio broadcast is going over the air very smoothly. Do want to let you know that Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 740-622-0444 to learn more.
All right, Caden White is ready to kick. We're just about ready to get underway here in the second half. And the ball falls over quickly. I've got a couple scores of local interest for you here. As mentioned at halftime, Garaway out in front of Ridgewood 12-0. Other scores, Indian Valley leads Claymont 17-0. Tri-Valley out in front of John Glenn 21-7. Newcomerstown leading Buckeye Trail 22-14. West Holmes out in front of Mount Vernon 28-7 at halftime. Dover New Philly is a game you might expect. It's always a battle. They're tied 7-7 at halftime. Big game, New Lexington leads Sheridan 13-10. Now he approaches and the kick is underway. A squib kick down the sideline. It's going to kick out of bounds. So it'll be a penalty, and it'll be out to, I believe, last time they started at the 30, so I want to wait and see. It's always been the 35. This time I think that is where it's going to be, is on the 35-yard line. So Riverview with the football, 1st and 10, the ball at the 35-yard line. Ethan Jordan's only thrown it twice tonight, completed it, one of the passes for 31 yards. And now we're about ready to get things underway. Once again, I formation for the Bears. Wing T formation, but in the I. Man in motion's Watts. Jordan, counter back inside, and not much at all there as Coshocton stacks it up after maybe a gain of let's see where they put it down, maybe a gain of a yard.
Antoine Johns there for the Redskins with the tackle.
Well, he's slow to get up, but he seems to be fine. They're going to put it down. They're going to actually put it down at the, we're going to say it's closer to the 37, so give Watts 2 on the carry. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8. Officials taking their time placing the football for whatever reason. Now we rewinds the clock and we're ready to go. I formation for Ethan Jordan. Watts in motion across the back now, sets. Gives it to Mobley. No, he's going to throw it, and he has a receiver wide open downfield. It's Yoder. He's got a man, beats him man all the way down to 20 to the 15 and finally thrown out of bounds at the 10-yard line. just once again faking inside, the receiver wide open and had plenty of real estate and picks up a big first down on a big pass play.
Absolutely. Kind of faked me out, too. I thought it was a handoff to Mobley, but Preston Yoder having great speed down the sideline and a nice pass and a great catch.
54 yards on the completion. So a 1st and 10, first down number 7. The Bears knocking on the door at the 9-yard line. Setting up. Wing tee out of the eye. Hand off, it goes to Mobley. Pounds inside, just keeps moving, but has stood up as he got maybe just inside the 5. So we'll give him 4 yards on the carry. Cruz Mobley with 91 rushing yards here this evening and 12 carries. 2nd and goal, the ball at the 5. Just underway in the second half. Coshocton has the lead at 12-7, but Riverview took the opening kickoff, and they're now knocking on the door at the 5. Mobley this time offset to the right side. Jordan, the quarterback, hands the ball to Watts, trying to bounce outside, has some room, and sneaks into the end zone. Touchdown, Riverview. So the Bears get on the board quickly on a speed sweep by Jamal Watts. That makes the score now 13-12 Riverview, and they'll try to tack on the extra point.
Yeah, nice job by Jamal Watts. As you mentioned, he's got great speed, turned the corner, and just right in the end zone he went. Nice run.
So they'll try to add the extra point. All right, let's see what they're going to do here. They're lining up. They're looking like they may think about going for 2.
I think they're getting a play from the sideline.
So yes, they are. They're going to line up, and they're going to go for it for 2. I formation once again. Jordan, the quarterback, gets the snap, hands it to Mobley, tries to push his way through, and let's see. They stack him up. They're going to say he did not get there, so it's going to be no good. So with 10:27 to play here in the third quarter, Riverview gets on the board again. They lead it now 13-12. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Saylor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research, Inc., a broker-dealer, member FINRA, SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Saylor Wealth Strategies, LLC, and Cambridge are not affiliated.
We're ready to go. Approaches and kick a high end over end kick, and Whitus will take it at the 11. I fumbled it. No, actually Johns fumbles it at the 11, picks it up, trying to get outside, got a good block, still in trouble, and he's going to be thrown down at the 15. Once you may do that fumble and your blocking schemes break down, nowhere to go. And Johns got out to the 15. We have a Riverview player down, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
ITM Marketing has 50 immediate openings for qualified individuals. They're looking to hire fun, upbeat, and professional individuals for first shift inbound customer service. Excellent verbal and written communication skills plus computer skills are required. Benefits include paid vacation, health insurance, and 401k. Individuals must be able to work hours from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and base pay is $15 per hour. Please send resumes to hr@itmmarketing.com or apply online at itmmarketing.com. No phone calls, please.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Lydia Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Lydia Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Lydia Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
I'm Brandy. You may know me as a branch manager, but I'm also a volunteer and a band mom.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Brandy or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
Back, and injured player taken off. Looks like an ankle injury. So we're ready to go. The ball sits at the 15-yard line of the Redskins. They have it 1st and 10. Quarterbacks Colton Conkle. Riley Woody will offset to the right side. Man in motion. Gets the handoff. Cuts it up inside. Has some running room. Spins off one tackler. Gets out to about the 20 before being brought down for a pickup of 5 on the play. So they managed to get 5, brings up a 2nd and 5.
Mason Giffen, the first one there for the Bears.
Second down and 5, ball sitting at the 20. Gets the snap. Once again, that's an inside handoff, trying to break it outside. Got some running room, now bounces out, loses the football, and Riverview's going to get it. They may take it into the house, and they do. Touchdown, Riverview. Coshocton running back Antoine Johns went to move the ball from his left arm to his right arm. It came loose, and a Riverview player picks it up and takes it into the end zone for a big touchdown.
That was a big play. It was a Joker crisscross. Looked like it was going to provide a few positive yards there for the Redskins, but kind of got wrapped up, and 2 Bears there to get that ball loose.
And we'll take a look at the replay in a moment and see who picked it up for Riverview and got the score.
The official still waiting on the far side.
I'm not sure if they're,
trying to get a football.
Oh, they need a football to kick. That's what you have to exchange footballs. So big play for Riverview. They get on the board quickly. They now lead 19-12 as they try to add on the PAT.
Bruno Miller will be doing the honors.
Waiting on the snap. High snap, gets it down. Kick is a line drive that gets through. So it's now an 8-point game at 20-8 as Miller adds the PAT. We'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash. Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Kicking off, drives it deep, and taken by Johns at the 5-yard line. Back to the 10. Cuts it back inside. He loses the football, gets on it. Actually, it was Israel Rice that returned that ball and lost it, but managed to get on it about the 17-yard line. That could have been disastrous.
And while the teams are taking the field, the Home Loan Savings Bank is proud to sponsor the third quarter of tonight's game. The Home Loan Savings Bank offers a wide range of services, including their totally free 360-degree checking. Call 622-0444 to learn more.
All right, it's out of the huddle. 1st and 10, trips to the right side, one to the left. Empty backfield for Conkle, the quarterback. Rolls, he's going to run it himself, cuts it up inside, spins off a tackler, and gets to about the 18-yard line for a pickup of 1 before being brought down.
That was Brady Winter with the big tackle. The 6'5", 290 defensive lineman took down Conkle.
So that'll be a 2nd and 9 situation. Just got one report that looks like the buffering has subsided, and we've got a decent picture now, so that's good news.
No rhyme or reason why all of a sudden it got good, but we will take it.
So 8:48 and moving here in the third quarter. Riverview
10 seconds
has
on the
come
play
out
clock.
and done well. Scored 2 quick touchdowns to take a 20-12 lead. They trailed. Now they've got to get out quickly, and now Coshocton's going to have to use a timeout. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Situation. There's ball sitting at the 18-yard line. Once again, same formation. Trips to the right side, one to the left. Empty backfield for Colton Conkle. Conkle gets the snap. He's going to run it himself up inside. Has some room. Bounces outside. Somebody closed it quickly as he crossed the 20 out to the 22. Got 4 on the play.
That was Hunter Cannon for the Bears with the tackle.
So that brings up a looks like a third and 4 situation. Ball really between the 22 and 23-yard line. Right split wide right. Empty backfield once again for Conkle. Everybody set. Conkle gets the snap, rolling. Has a receiver and overshoots him incomplete. And that'll force Coshocton to have to punt it away. So another 3 and out for the Redskin offense, and things not looking good here early in this third period. Ball's at the 22, actually the 23. So Whitus will be on to punt. Looks like Yoder and Watts back deep for Riverview. Coshocton last time in this formation tried a little pass over the middle that was just overthrown, or it could have been a big play, but I look for him to punt it away here. Good snap, Whitus has it. Booming kick, it'll hit. Takes a big bounce, Coshocton bounce inside the 45, now inside the 40. Keeps moving down to about the 37-yard line. That's where Riverview will take it, 1st and 10.
Stop by Witt's Frozen Custard of Coshocton every Tuesday, where all scoops, all sizes of custard are half priced. While you're there, check out their selection of frozen custard cakes or call ahead to have one custom made with your favorite custard flavors.
All right, Riverview has it 1st and 10, the ball at the 37-yard line. Bears lead it 20-12. They trailed 12-7 at halftime, and now had with a Coshocton turnover and a long drive, have taken the lead here by 8. Jordan, the quarterback. Handoff, speed sweep to Watts. Watts cuts it up inside. Look out. He's got running room. He gets across midfield down to about the 44-yard line. So nice run by Jamal Watts. 19 yards on the carry.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best
Smith
possible
on the tackle
side
for the Redskins.
Watts picks up 19. He has 47 yards rushing on the evening. First down number 8 for the Bears. In Coshocton territory at the 44, 1st and 10. Once again, wing T formation. Jordan in the gun. Inside handoff once again to Watts. He breaks it. He's gone to the house. Jamal Watts is going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Riverview. Just a little inside handoff, and Watts takes it 44 yards for the score, and Riverview continues to add on here early in the 3rd quarter. So Jamal Watts, with that speed, they went that inside handoff, found a big hole, and we've seen him enough this year. When he gets that step on you, you're not going to catch him.
He certainly does. Once he breaks free, he really turns on the jets and right into the end zone.
So now a 26-12 score. And Miller will be on to try to add the PAT. 3 scores here in the early in the 3rd quarter has pushed Riverview out in front. Snap's good. Miller's kick is plenty long enough and right through. So with 7:06 to play in the 3rd, it's now 27-12. Riverview will be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown has a new pizza deal. You can now get any large specialty pizza or a large pizza any way you want it for only $14.99. That's right, $14.99 each, pickup or delivery. Try our Philly cheesesteak, chicken bacon ranch, or our barbecue chicken specialty pizzas today. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131 and get your large specialty pizza for only $14.99.
We've had a few of those crazy things here this evening.
Kind of expect that in a game like this.
Looks like they're ready to go now. Miller will be kicking off. Coshocton receivers are at about their 20. Miller approaches. Kicks a low line drive kick that bounces at about the 30. Ball's batted around, comes up to Johns, puts it up, tucks it. He's at the 40, or out pushing towards the 40, and gets to about the 39 before being brought down. Now we've got flags.
Comes another one. Coshocton jumping on the pile late to kind of make up for the hard hit.
And they're sending a Redskin player to the sideline. And the ball was returned out to the 39, and there'll be a 15-yard unsportsmanlike against Coshocton. $85 yards and penalties on the Redskins here tonight. From the 39, it'll be the 15-yarder. That'll mark it back to about the 24-yard line, I would suspect. That's exactly where it's going to be placed. So Coshocton has it 1st and 10 there. 1st and 10 for Coshocton. Wing T formation under center Conkle. He fumbles the snap, but he gets on it. There'll be a loss of 2 there for Coshocton. Things going south for the Redskins here in the second half.
And starting to lose a little composure, starting to get a little more chippy, but after the play, and officials picking up on all that.
So loss of 2 for Conkle. Makes it a 2nd and 12 situation. 6:30 to play here in the third quarter. Been all Riverview here in the second half. Once again, wing T formation. Conkle under center. Man in motion across formation. Hand off to Woody. And maybe gets a yard as he just tries to push his way out to the 23-yard line. So Riley Woody gets 1. Brings up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Brady winner on the stop for the Bears.
Halfway through the third quarter. Coshocton looking to me, if they don't pick up the 11 yards, going to have to punt it away again. And no question about it, Riverview has dominated the second half, especially at the line of scrimmage. Right split wide right, wing T formation. Conkle under center, puts man in motion, fakes, rolls, looking. Going to throw deep down the field, has a man, and the flag's going to come in. It was intercepted, but it's going to be a interference call. The defender grabbed the shirt of Gage Wright.
Yeah, pretty obvious there right in front of the official, but nice interception.
Played the ball well.
Preston Yoder, he did play the ball well.
So they'll mark it off. And that'll move it out where I think it'll be enough for the first down. They move it out to the 38-yard line.
And they'll give him the first down there.
So 15-yard mark off against Riverview.
It's Coshocton's first third down conversion.
And 5th first down of the evening.
Yeah, they're really.
Riverview, now what are they doing?
They don't know. It's hard to tell.
So now we're moving it off. Have a fourth quarter score. Garraway comfortably in front of Ridgewood by a score of 27-0. They mark it out at the 37-yard line. They were a yard off, so they have remarked it. So now we've got a whistle.
They're gonna.
Now they're back. Now we're back to that 38.
You're right. Yeah.
There we go. Did it twice and came out the same. 1st and 10. The ball at the 38 for Coshocton. Handoff, cutting up inside the 40. Has a 45 out across to almost midfield before being brought down. They're going to mark it at the 49-yard line.
That's Kanye Williams with the tackle for the Bears.
Going to be a pickup of 11. And Israel Rice, the ball carrier, picked up those 11 yards. So 1st and 10, number 6 for the Redskins. They're out to the 49. 1st and 10. Wing T formation, 5:10 to go in the quarter. Once again, handoff, and Whitus gets maybe a yard out to midfield.
Cruz Mobley with the tackle.
Whitus on the night's been contained for the most part. Only 3 carries for 3 yards on the evening. So that'll make it a 2nd and 9 situation. 27-12, Riverview with the lead. 3 touchdowns here in the third quarter have broken it open for the Bears. Out of the huddle. Wing T formation, Conkle under center. Man in motion across formation, now looking to throw. Still looking now, dumps it out, a screen pass out to Johns, has it. Crosses the 40, stays on his feet. 35, still moving, still fighting, and finally brought down as he got inside the 35. Nice little dump down pass, and Antoine Johns picks up good yardage inside the 35.
I tell you, picks up great yardage. Broke about 4 tackles, had 3 people, wrapped him up, and kept those feet moving, and great pickup.
Have a Riverview player down, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Sailor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research, Inc., a broker-dealer, member FINRA, SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Sailor Wealth Strategies, LLC, and Cambridge are not affiliated.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
7-12. Coshocton breaks the huddle. Clock now moving. Man in motion is Juwan Johns. He gets it now. Looks like a halfback pass. No, he's going to keep it himself. Just runs out of bounds, is pushed out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. So he got 3 on the keeper.
Looks like the second time they've run that play, and almost looks like they're looking for a halfback pass.
I know the way he ran, it just looked like he kept looking downfield and then turned it up. Got 3, so it'll bring up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, had he just went for the run, might have gained a few more, but kind of slowed down to look for some receivers.
Ball sitting at the 30, 4:06, clock stopped here in the third. Conkle gets the play from the sideline. He comes in. Out of the huddle once again, wing T formation. Right split, wide left, man in motion across formation. Handoff, trap play inside, has plenty of running moves. Woody breaks the tackle, gets inside the 20, down to about the 15. Big gain for Riley Woody. So he gets 15 on the carry.
Preston Yoder on the stop for the Bears.
That'll be first down number 7 for Coshocton. There's a late flag. It's going to be against Riverview. So let's see where it goes from here.
Didn't quite see what was called.
Be half the distance regardless of what it is. That's why it's probably, I would venture to say, unsportsmanlike from that angle. They move it inside the 10-yard line down to about the 8. And that's where Coshocton will have it, first and goal. First and goal, the ball at the 8-yard line. 3:54 and moving here in the third. Coshocton now threatening. Conkle gets the play and heads back to the huddle. 27-12, Riverview leading. Coshocton trying to tack one on here late in the third. Conkle under center, wing T formation, man in motion, and we've got a whistle. And a flag comes flying out. And it's false start on Coshocton, so it'll be a penalty and set them back 5 yards. And that's just the kind of things when you get into the red zone you don't want to see happen. So instead of the 8, they'll be back to the 13 where it's first and goal. They wind it up. 3:28 moving here in the third quarter. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. Wing T formation once again. Conkle under center. Looking to throw. Now in trouble once again. Being chased. Now he eludes. Now he throws the ball towards the end zone. It's caught, but I think he may have been out of bounds. Let's wait and see. No sign.
Yeah, I think the ball actually went through his hands.
It did go incomplete, so that'll bring up a second and goal from the 13. Conkle rolling to the right side and tried to just hit him right there in the corner. The offensive player would have been the only one to catch it, but it goes incomplete. Brings up a second and goal from the 13 out of the huddle. Once again, wing T formation. Conkle, the quarterback, puts a man in motion. Hand off inside to Woody's, hit, and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage or maybe a yard. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to give him a yard to the 12-yard line.
Cruz Mobley on the stop for the Bears.
So it brings up a 3rd and goal from now the 12-yard line. 2:40 and moving here in the 3rd period. Riverview trying to get a stop. Coshocton trying to get a score. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. Play clock at 10. Everybody ready. Throwing the fade to the end zone again, and it's overthrown, incomplete. Had him, but just a little too tall. Goes incomplete, and that'll bring up a 4th and goal. So that time, instead of Gage Wright on that pattern down into the corner of the end zone, they just tried to get Antoine Johns. It goes incomplete. So now 4th down situation. Clock stop with 2:25 to play here in the 3rd period.
And it looks like they're going to go for it.
You really haven't got much choice in this situation. Out of the huddle they come. Twin receivers to the right side. Now they're going to split Whitus way out to the left. Conkle is going to have to call timeout because they couldn't get anybody set, so we'll have to break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
ITM Marketing has 50 immediate openings for qualified individuals. They're looking to hire fun, upbeat, and professional individuals for first shift inbound customer service. Excellent verbal and written communication skills plus computer skills are required. Benefits include paid vacation, health insurance, and 401k. Individuals must be able to work hours from 8:30 to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and base pay is $15 per hour. Please send resumes to hr@itmmarketing.com or apply online at itmmarketing.com. No phone calls, please.
Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. And now we're ready to go. And now another whistle.
Looks like they're getting Michelle, the athletic trainer, off the field. Michelle's out there hanging out, giving the boys some water. Bless her heart.
So now we're ready to go. So out, the ball at the 12-yard line, 4th and goal. Conkle, the quarterback, straight back, rolls to the left side. Looking, now throws to the corner of the end zone, jump ball, and good defensive play by Riverview, goes incomplete. Riverview takes over on downs here late in the 3rd quarter.
I believe that was Jamal Watts there with the great pass breakup defense in the end zone.
So Riverview takes over. Coshocton a good drive, but could not come away with 6. Had 5-yard penalty, put them behind the chains, and just really, that just kind of broke their rhythm.
Yes, it did. While we're waiting for Riverview to take over, Hathaway Incorporated is proud to help sponsor tonight's ball game. They encourage all students, whether in athletics, academics, or the arts. Good luck in all you strive to accomplish. Hathaway Incorporated, building for the future.
And off goes inside to Mobley. Bound just pounds out across the 15-yard line to about the 17. Pick up a 5 for Cruz Mobley. 2nd and 5. Under 2 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Riverview now in that situation where they got things their way. They're just taking their time, letting that clock move down, and still 15 seconds on the play clock. Now they're getting ready to go. Minute 34 to play. Hand off Mobley again, pounds inside, cross the 20, out to about the 21 or 2. See where they mark it officially. Looks like the 21-yard line. So that's 4 more for Cruz Mobley. Gives him exactly 100 on the night. That'll bring up a 3rd and 1. 1:10 to go here in the 3rd period. See what they do here. Man in motion across the formations, Watts. Hand off Mobley, has the first down and a lot more. Gets out to the 30 and keeps driving out to about the 32 or 3. So Cruz Mobley gets about 12 and the first down.
Tackled by a host of Redskins on the play.
So Mobley continues his good night. Has 112 yards rushing and 15 carries. So first down, number 9 for the Bears, and they are pushed it out from the 12-yard line out to the 33. Under a minute to play here in the third. Content to keep pounding that football against the Redskin defense. Jordan, handoff counter play, and Watts has some room, and they get to him. And boy, I'll tell you what, Whitus got there, but if he doesn't, that's another big one for a touchdown. Moved it out to the 48 for pickup of 15.
Antoine John's first one there, and as you mentioned, Whitus also there to help take care of the tackle.
Now both players in the backfield, both over 100 yards, 112 for Mobley, 106 for Watts, and that's going to be, well, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So after 3, a good one for the Bears. They lead Coshocton 27-12. We'll be back for the fourth quarter. It's high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
I'm Brandy. You may know me as a branch manager, but I'm also a volunteer and a band mom.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Brandy or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
Lifestyle Home Furnishings in the Downtowner Plaza is your hometown furniture, mattress, and appliance store. Featuring everyday low prices, flexible payment plans, and our Lifestyle Smart Lease with 120 days same as cash, Lifestyle makes it easy and affordable to get the home furnishings you're looking for. Stop by or give us a call. Find us on Facebook or shop online at shoplifestylenow.com. Lifestyle Home Furnishings, your life, your style, your home.
Fourth quarter, ball at the 49, 1st and 10, handoff to Mobley, hit, breaks a tackle, bounces outside, has some running room, and gets to the outside. Cruz Mobley down to the 20. He's inside the 20, down to about the 14 before being caught from behind. Was stacked up at the line of scrimmage, bounced it out to the left side, then cut back against the grain and picked a big yardage down inside the 15-yard line. Actually going to mark it right at the 15-yard line.
Great run by Cruz Mobley. Dalson Smith there for the stop for the Redskins.
Mobley with 33-yard run and a first down, number 10 for the Bears. And the Bears knocking on the door again. 145 yards rushing now for Cruz Mobley. Just starting the fourth quarter, Riverview knocking on the door again. Jordan, who went off, is back at quarterback. They hand it inside to Mobley. He just keeps pushing the pile. This time they stack him up down around the 12.
I believe that was Orrin McKee.
So Cruz gets 3. He now has 148 yards rushing. It'll be 2nd and 7.
I believe that was Orrin McKee on the run.
Second down and 7. They're taking their time. I'd say having to. Now out of the I formation. Jordan trying to get everybody lined up. His play clock still have time at 5. Say now Coach Lasecki wants to talk about it, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
When you are good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you are great at something, they'll tell you. Walter Payton. At Lydia Scrapyard, we have been told how great we are. So for a great scrap recycling experience, visit Lydia Scrap. We have the cleanest scrapyard, the best customer service, and great pricing. Lydia Scrap is located at 23820 County Road 621, Coshocton. Feel free to call us anytime at 740-622-6220. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:15, and Saturday, 8 to 11:45. We would also like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this season.
Legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. 1st and 10. Second and, change that, 2nd and 6. The ball is actually at the 12, looks like the 12-yard line. I formation once again. Ethan Jordan, the quarterback. Gets the snap. A little counter play to Watts. He takes to the 5, to the 4. He's in. Touchdown, Riverview. Once again, a fake pitch and countered back with Jamal Watts, and he took it in for the score. Riverview tacks another score on. It's now 33-12.
Yeah, that counter play, you just put Watts in motion, and he just takes off to the races on the counter, kind of misdirection, and nice run by Jamal Watts.
So 33-12 as Riverview has opened it up here in the second half, and Miller will try to add the PAT. Waiting on the snap. Good snap. Kick is high enough. It's long enough and right through. So with 10:43 to play in the fourth quarter, it's now Riverview 34, Coshocton 12. We'll be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Coshocton, they are down 34-12. And all Riverview in the second half angles it towards the right, and it's going to be well out of bounds. So Coshocton will start at the 35, 1st and 10.
Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's fourth quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
So Coshocton down by 22 here early in the fourth period. And they'll have the ball. Waiting on the officials to mark it. It should be the 35.
They got the chains at the 35. The officials talking about the 38.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
38 it is. I don't think anybody knows what he's doing.
Interesting. Ball's out at the 38, so we'll go from there. It's where the officials put it down. 1st and 10. Snap, direct snap. Conkle's keeping it himself. Hurdles one defender, gets out to about the 42 or 43 before being brought down. It's got about 5 on the carry. They're going to mark it at the 43, so Colton Conkle gets 5 for Coshocton.
Ashton Winter on the stop for the Bears.
2nd and 5 for Coshocton as we approach the 10-minute mark here in the football game. This time the Redskins put 3 receivers left, 1 right, empty backfield for Conkle. He rolls to the left side, now in trouble, now spins out of trouble, now going to run it. He's going to move it out to around the 45 before being pushed out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark it at the 47-yard line. They'll be a yard short of the first, what they need for the first down. So they'll bring up a 3rd and 1 situation. Uncle does a lot of scrambling back there. Sophomore quarterback, bright future ahead. Gets the play, under 10 to go in the football game. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. They split gauge right, wide right. Wing T formation. Conkle under center, puts a man in motion. Hands off to Woody. He's got the first down, spins to about midfield before being brought down. Got 3, and that was all they needed for the first. First down, number 8 for the Redskins. So 1st and 10 at midfield. Conkle gets the call, and now he's heading back to the huddle. Empty backfield, trips to the right side. Ball bounces back to Conkle, now rolling, now throws it to the receiver, and it's going to be over his head, trying to find Antoine Johns around the 45-yard line, goes incomplete. Coshocton on the evening, 7 of 17, throwing the football for 111 yards. Do have an interception and a touchdown pass. .928 looks like from here. Trips again to the right side, one to the left. Quarterback Colton Conkle gets the snap, setting up the screen, got it in the middle of the field, caught by Woody. Crosses the 45, gets down to about the 43-yard line. So a little screen, Babel gets 7 yards on the completion. Brings up a 3rd down and 3.
I believe that was Bruno Miller with the tackle for the Bears.
So 3rd and 3 here as they approach 9 minutes here in the football game. Redskins out of the huddle. Standard wing T. Conkle under center. Almost lost control, and I think it's Israel Rice. They wrap him up at about the line of scrimmage. There was a flag came in. I don't know if it was a procedure penalty or not. We'll wait and see. Or maybe he just picked that flag up.
It almost looked like a spot.
The clock has stopped for whatever reason. Now we're rolling. Ball is at the 43, 4th down and 3. Wing T formation, man in motion, rolling. Throws it across the middle, pass is caught, good for the first down, and gets side to 35 to the 34-yard line. Conkle finds his receiver, and that's Evan Unger for his first catch of the night. So they get it down to the 34-yard line. That pass plays good for 9 yards on the completion to from Conkle to Unger. 1st and 10, that's first down number 9. Coshocton down to the 34. Once again, they'll spread it out. They'll have trips to the left side, one to the right, empty backfield for Colton Conkle. Looks to run it himself, steps up inside, has crossed the 30, keeps driving, gets across to the 24-yard line. Well, I don't think they'll give him the 20, right at the 25. But that's a 9-yard pickup for Conkle, makes it a 2nd and 1 situation.
Warren McKee on the stop for the Bears.
2nd and 1, the ball at the 25 of Riverview. Conkle gets the play from the bench. Under 8 to play in the football game. This time standard wing T under center, puts Johns in motion, fumbles the snap, picks it up. And Riverview says they have it, and I believe they do. Conkle fumbled the football under center, and Riverview comes up with it, and they hold, and they'll take over the football. 3rd turnover of the night for Coshocton, and Riverview has it 1st and 10 at the 25.
I'll tell you, that was Brady Winter just blowing up the center there and just firing off the line. Really caused that whole fumble before it could even get to Conkle. And Conkle was under center.
So ball at the 25, 1st and 10 for Riverview, 7:18 to play in the football game. Jordan, the quarterback, has Mobley in the backfield. This time out of the gun. Mobley offset to the right side, puts Watts in motion, hands him football, bobbled it, and he's hit and dropped for a loss back at the 20.
Trey Cox with a big tackle for the Redskins.
So Watts loses 5 on the play. That'll bring up a second, and they're going to mark it actually at the 22. So loss of 3 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 13. Play clock down to 20. Riverview obviously in no hurry right now. Jordan just makes sure everybody's set. Mobley directly behind. Jordan puts a man in motion. Keeps it now. He's going to throw it deep. He's got Watts open if he can get to it, and they can't. They kind of had everybody sucked in, just lofted it deep down the field and goes incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd down situation, trying to hit the home run. Third down and 13 for Riverview. Riverview's only thrown it 4 times tonight. They've completed 2. And they've both been big completions. Jordan gets the snap, hands it inside. No, counters back against Watts, and he's going to be short of the 1st down. Good hard tackle by Coshocton's Cox. Brings him down at the 34, I believe. Pretty up for 34. So he got 12 on the carry. And it'll bring up a 4th and 1. It looks like they're going to go for it here. 6 minutes to go. Wing T formation. There's a motion penalty. And Mobley, he knew he was getting it. Got that lean going and just couldn't stop. So that'll be a 5-yard mark off. And now I would say they will punt it away.
Yep, they'll bring Bruno out.
Worst feeling in the world. You get that lean going and there's nothing you can do.
Yep. He knew it too. He just kind of took that step, tried to kind of stay still like he didn't move forward, but the official saw it.
So they mark it back to the 29, and he'll punt from there. Widest lone setback. Clock moving, approaching the 5-minute mark. Now looks like Riverview getting set. Snaps low, and he kicks it away, end over end. Ball's going to bounce. Whitest let it go, and it'll go dead at the 27-yard line. Looked like he wanted to play it, but it was bouncing around. So Coshocton will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line with exactly 5 minutes to play in the football game.
Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's 4th quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
All right, Conkle comes out. They'll try to do something offensively. They've had a couple nice drives, but penalties and have really kind of hurt here this evening and just haven't been able to sustain anything against this Riverview defense. 5 minutes to play. Now they have receivers left and right. Conkle has everybody set. Gets the snap, straight back to throw again. Rolls to his right side. Throws it up. It's deflected, goes incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Last regular season game for both teams, as Coshocton nor Riverview have qualified for this year's playoffs. So out of the huddle comes Coshocton. 2 receivers left. In motions, Johns across the formation, straight back Conkle. Looking to throw, now's in trouble. Now he throws it up the sideline and goes incomplete again. So it'll be a 3rd and 10 situation. 3rd and 10, 4:47 to go in the football game. For us next week, it will probably be Ridgewood at a site to be determined. Ridgewood trailing 29-0 at last report up at Garraway, so they'll be finishing at 7-3. So just have to wait and see where that puts them when it comes to the playoff situation. Empty backfield, trips left and right. Conkle looking to throw. Throws it towards the sideline, way overthrown, incomplete. So that'll bring up a 4th down situation. Probably well, they may go for it. Who knows at this situation. It's 4th down and 10.
Yeah, with 4:42 left, hard to tell.
Conkle 9 of 22 throwing the football tonight. Good for 127 yards and a touchdown. Clock stop with 4:42 to play in the football game. Now they can move out of the huddle. They're going to go for it here. Conkle. Now they're getting lined up here. Play clock at 2. Quickly get it. Now back to throws. Just standing back. Now rolling. Still looking. Throws it over the middle of the field. And let's see. They're going to say incomplete. Broken up on the play by, I believe, Watts. And that'll go incomplete. And Riverview will take over on downs. So the Bears will have it at the 28-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. 4:32 to play in the football game. Ball at the 28. 1st and 10 for the Bears. I formation. Watts in motion. Now sets. They counter back with Watts, and he spins off a tackler, and he's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Riverview. So once again, they put him in motion, counter back, and he'll take it 28 yards for a touchdown. And the lead is now extended to 40-12.
And I believe they've run that play 3 times for 3 touchdowns. I believe they've run it more than that, but I think they've had at least 3 touchdowns on that kind of counter by Jamal Watts.
So Watts gets another touchdown. That comes with 4:24 to go here in the football game. Miller will try to tack it on. It's going to be up and right through. So with 4:24 to go in the football game, it's now a 41-12 lead for Riverview. Will be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
See Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, your window tinting specialist for Johnson's Window Tinting for residential and vehicles. Johnson's window tints are designed for style, protection, and heat reduction, and they have a lifetime warranty. Remember, Appearance Supply Glass and Paint for auto glass, including windshields, residential, and commercial glass. They also stock PPG automotive paint and supplies. That's Appearance Supply Glass and Paint, 115 Bridge Street, Coshocton. Appearance Supply is proud to sponsor the Woodworker of the Week, a weekly award given to the hardest working Ridgewood General football player.
41-12. Riverview comfortably in front. Just a monster second half by the Bears. They've put 34 points on the board in the second half, outscoring Coshocton 34-0. Coshocton led at halftime 12-7. So Coshocton will have it after the kickoff. Miller waiting. Now I think we're ready to resume action. Approaches and line drive down the middle of the field. Bounces and Whitus picks it up at the 5. He's at the 10. Back to the 15. to the 20, and finally wrestled down as he crossed the 20 out to about the 22-yard line. That's where Coshocton will have it, 1st and 10. Ball's out. They moved it actually to the 23-yard line where they'll have it 1st and 10. Ball at the 23, wing T formation. Conco under center. Man in motion. Trap play up in the middle of the line. Just got some running room out front. Gets across the 40 and out to about the 42-yard line's Woody. So we'll give him 20 yards on the carry. So Riley Woody picks up 20.
Oren McKee with the tackle for the Bears.
First down for Coshocton. They're 10th in the ball game. Out of the huddle they come. Under 4 minutes to play. Gets the snap, hands it to Woody again inside, has some running room, midfield. Runs over a tackler, gets down to the 44-yard line before being brought down. Another big gain, another first down for Woody. 14 yards on the carry that time. 82 yards rushing for Riley Woody. Ball at the 44-yard line. Clock moving. Under 4 to play. Out of the huddle come the Redskins. Man in motion. It's going to be Johnson. He falls down. He tripped over Conkle's foot as he tried to get it, so he falls down at the 48-yard line, so that's going to be a loss of 4 on the play for Antoine Johns. So that'll make it 2nd and 14. Under 3 to play. Wing T formation. Man in motion, Johns. Woody steps under, got under a tackle, bounces outside, still on his feet, and brought down. Flag comes in way late. Not sure where, let's see where they make this.
Yeah, I think there's one closest to us, definitely a hold. That was pretty obvious, and then I'm not quite sure what the late one that came in was.
So we're waiting to see what the verdict is. Against Coshocton, we know that much. 2:39 to play in the football game. They're going to walk off be a 10-yard holding penalty. $100 yards in penalties tonight for the Redskins. One of our things that we talked about earlier was the fact that you can't have a bunch of penalties in this one. So out of the huddle they come. It'll be a 2nd down and about 23. Handoff. Whitus. He's not going to have much, if anything. He's going to be brought down.
Mark Dickerson on the stop for the Bears.
It'll be about the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd down and long. Maybe got a yard out to the 43-yard line. Under 2 to play. Coshocton just taking their time. 41-12, Riverview out in front. Conco under center this time in the wing T. And in motion across the formation, hand off to Woody, and nice open field tackle, got him around the ankles. He pushed out for a yard. That'll bring up a 4th down. 1:15 and moving.
It's Hunter Cannon on the stop for the Bears. And with 1:05 left, we'll let you know that Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's fourth quarter. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
And just letting that clock run down, they'll probably take a timeout at 1 second, which is what they're going to do. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hey, it's me. Well, you from the future. Let's talk budget. Gas prices are going up, you blew your budget buying groceries, and here comes your bill for car insurance. Now, that's one bill you can control when you choose Erie Insurance.
Do your future self a favor and ask about Rate Lock from Erie.
The only thing going down is the waistline on our jeans. Yep, low rise are back in again. Ugh.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
We're back, and Coshocton will punt the football away. Whitus will be doing the honors. They're bringing everybody up in case they try something of the fake variety. Snap goes through. Whitus just boots it away, and they'll just let it roll down to the 20. Down inside the 10, all the way down to about the 6-yard line. That's where Riverview will take it 1st and 10 with 29 seconds to go in the football game. An impressive second half for Riverview as they'll improve their record to 4-6 on the season. Coshocton will finish at 2-8, and Riverview, they want a timeout to get some people in, or some people out, I guess maybe the better term to use, but they'll have it 1st and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Only 29 seconds left.
Riverview still waiting over at the sideline. Big second half for the Bears. They've just totally dominated play and scored a couple touchdowns early in the third and took control from there. Riverview now heading to on the field. Pretty sure all they'll do is take a knee, and that should do it. 41-12, Riverview out in front, and they'll come away with a big victory here to close out their season. I want to remind you again that next week will be following the Ridgewood Generals. Not sure exactly where they'll be yet. A lot of things need to be determined yet, but you can hear that game on WTNS a week from tonight, actually.
It'll be interesting to see where they get their first playoff game.
Under center, takes a snap, steps back, and that's going to be the football game. And Riverview has come into Coshocton and defeated the Redskins by a score of 41-12. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Phil Hunt from the Home Loan Savings Bank. The pace of business is faster than ever. That's why when you need a business loan, you want a bank that can act fast. Not only do you get great rates and fast answers, you get the financial advice you need to keep your business growing. It's a better way to borrow. Stop by and let's talk. The Home Loan Savings Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us at homeloansavingsbank.com.
Buckeye Beverage Barn in West Lafayette has carry-out salads, pizza, calzones, and their new wings. Place your orders at 545-9525. Buckeye Beverage Barn has the area's best selection of cold drinks and hot food with all the convenience of their drive-thru. See them for snacks, bagged ice, salads, and delicious pizza. Order yours tonight at 545-9525. Drive through and see them 7 days a week at the Buckeye Beverage Barn on Main Street in West Lafayette.
Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty is a full-service auction and real estate company. Whether on-site or online auctions, their auction staff will handle every aspect of your auction, from setup to completion. And for real estate, they will take you through all of the necessary steps of buying or selling your property. They would love the opportunity to serve you. For appointments or free consultations, call 740-622-3111 or visit their website. At Petticord Rice LePage Auction Realty, they don't just list homes, they sell them.
Are you concerned about the economy, interest rates, or current market conditions? For timely information based on award-winning research, call Raymond James Financial Advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110. Shane can discuss your specific needs and provide you with investment choices that make sense for you. Call Shane Pyle at 622-3110 in Coshocton for an appointment. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
It was 70 years ago when CES Credit Union started serving individuals and families with better rates, lower fees, and real value. Many names have changed and disappeared, but CES Credit Union remains, focused on you, for you. We will do the right thing, do it better, and keep it local. CES Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA, Mount Vernon, Delaware, Loudonville, Utica, and now Coshocton. CESCU.com. Welcome to CES Credit Union.
Individual commitment to a group effort. That is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. Vince Lombardi. This is Brandon Smith from Lydia Scrapyard. Commitment is something we believe in. Commitment from our employees to our customers, schools, and community. This is why we are happy to support this high school football broadcast. For great service and current competitive pricing, give Lydia Scrapyard a call, 740-622-6220, or visit us on County Road 621, just behind ODOT at the west edge of Canal Louisville.
To 12, and the second half highlights are brought to you by the Local Team Shop, the #1 marketplace for coaches. Headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio, Local Team Shop says thank you to all coaches and good luck on another year of competition. Well, the game started out well for the Redskins. They got on the board with 5:03 on this play. Out of the huddle, and it is on the inch line, no question. Once again, same formation. Conkle under center. Gets the snap, and gets this time, I believe he got in.
There's the signal from the official.
And it is a touchdown. So Colton Conkle scored, made it 6-0. They mixed the extra point. But with 6:57 to go in the second quarter, Riverview came back and scored on this play. High formation, Jordan under center. Let's see what it is. He's going to quarterback sneak it. This time I believe he's in. He is. Touchdown, Riverview. They added the PAT, and Riverview had a 7-6 lead. It didn't last long with 4:46 to go in the first half. Coshocton came back on this score. Conkle has Riley Woody offset the left side. Now man in motion, straight back to throw. Now throwing an out pattern to the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Coshocton. So patched Gage right, put the Redskins on the board, and once again they missed the extra point. At halftime was 12-7 Coshocton. But things changed dramatically in the second half, and it started with 10:27 to go on this play. Hands the ball to Watts, trying to bounce outside, has some room, and sneaks into the end zone. Touchdown, Riverview. Jamal Watts continued to run well. He ended up scoring 3 touchdowns on the night. Riverview got the next score on a fumble recovery and got in for a touchdown. Then Watts added a pair of touchdowns himself, and Riverview goes on to win it here tonight, 41-12. The second half highlights are brought to you by the Local Team Shop, the #1 marketplace for coaches. It's headquartered in Coshocton, Ohio. Local Team Shop says thank you to all coaches and good luck on another year of competition. We'll be back and get to the numbers. This is high school football on WTNS Coshocton.
This is John.
At Dean's Jewelry, we believe you should look stunning on your wedding day.
And with our Something Borrowed program, you can.
When you buy your engagement and wedding rings at Dean's, we'll let you borrow any piece of jewelry from our store to wear on your big day, free of charge.
What will you choose? Diamond statement earrings, a strand of pearls, or maybe some elegant cufflinks?
We have your Something Borrowed at Dean's Jewelry, Coshocton and Mount Vernon, where we believe in happily ever after.
Well, let's go with Riverview first. In the rushing department, the Redskins the Bears rushed for 300 yards in the football game. They were 2 of 4 throwing the football for 85 yards, 385 total yards in the game for Riverview. They had 12 first downs. They did have 8 penalties for 80 yards and turned it over twice. For Coshocton, they ended up rushing for 136 yards. They were 9 of 23 throwing the football for 1 touchdown and an interception, 127 yards. They finished with 263 yards on the football game. Coshocton had 10 first downs. They did have 9 penalties for over 100 yards this evening and turned it over 3 times. Taking a look at some individual numbers for Riverview, they had 2 players that were outstanding running the football game. Jamal Watts finished with 151 yards on 12 carries. Cruz Mobley, 148 on 17 carries. Ethan Jordan was 2 of 4 throwing the football for 85 yards as Riverview did most of their damage on the ground here this evening. For Coshocton, Riley Woody led the way with 83 yards and 15 carries. As mentioned, Colton Conkle, 9 of 23 for 127 yards, an interception, and a touchdown. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look at final team numbers first for the Redskins. Leading the way with 7 big tackles. Trey Cox with 5 tackles. Antoine Johns. And with 2 tackles apiece, we had Dustin Hall and Dawson Smith. 1 tackle each. Michael Walters, Elzie Smith, Caden Whitus, Evan Unger, and Israel Rice. And now taking a look for Riverview. Leading the way with 4 tackles is Orrin McKee. 3 tackles, Cruz Mobley and Ashton Winter. 2 tackles apiece, Mark Dickerson, Hunter Cannon, Brady Winter, Mason Giffen, and Bruno Miller. With 1 tackle each, Riley Hutchison and Preston Yoder. 3rd down conversions, Riverview 2 of 6, Coshocton 3 of 11.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coshocton, a good first half, led 12-7. It's been kind of that scenario most of the year for the Redskins. They play well, just seem to lose. Probably get a little tired. They're down in numbers, but Riverview, an excellent second half, came away with a big win.
Absolutely. Both teams missing a good amount of players there in that final game here of the season, and definitely it felt like the Coshocton missing a few players. But, great first half by the Redskins. Kind of kept their composure, kept everything good. But Riverview made some adjustments there at the half, and their offense was just booming. They were doing couldn't do anything wrong there offensively in the second half and had a very big second half. So, again, a fun game to watch. Get that cross-county rival. Just, again, a good time. And senior night for Coshocton as the seniors are taking their final walk on the field. The band, cheerleaders, coaches, and the football players. So, again, a good season for both teams. Maybe not on the numbers how they wanted to turn out, but, a fun game here to end Week 10.
All right, last order of business for us is going to be the Warehouse Steakenstein player of the game, and that's going to be Jamal Watts. So those 3 touchdowns and 150 rushing yards. He'll be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Last game of the regular season for the WTNS crew. We'll be on to the playoffs next week with Ridgewood. As mentioned, it'll be a game to be determined. We don't know exactly where they'll be. It'll probably be on the road somewhere after they lost tonight to Garaway, but Sunday you should know pretty much where that ball game is going to be played. So once again, I want to thank a bunch of people. I want to thank Lydia Brady for doing the Claxon communication video stuff feed, and we want to thank the people down on the cameras, Brice Lonsinger and Steve Justice. Thank those people. I want to thank Katie Hutlz back at WTNS Central. Chris Wallace, my partner right here. Final score tonight is Riverview, a winner over Coshocton by a score of 41-12. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.